More than 300 men and women are at Ogden Point visiting from Chile. They're thanking Victoria for a warm welcome. They're part of the crew of the Esmeralda. It's the showpiece of the Chilean Navy. The former torture ship has gotten a rough ride from protesters, but as A-News reporter Andrew Johnson shows us, the young crew, who are decades removed from the violence, are enjoying Vancouver Island.
Welcome to the torture ship, better known as La Esmeralda, where women were raped and priests were assassinated, tortured to death.
It's likely not the greeting the crew of the Esmeralda would like the public to hear when they come to see the goodwill ambassador of sorts for the Chilean Navy. But if protests the past 2 days at Ogden Point are bothering them, they aren't letting on.
My crew have been a very good time in this city. You have a very beautiful city.
More than 330 sailors are spending 6 months at sea training aboard the Esmeralda, including women for the first time. They are hitting 12 ports in half a dozen countries.
Our ensign officers and sailors, we improve their knowledge about the sea and we learn to respect it.
But they are sailing on a ship forever linked to the 17-year dictatorship of General Augusto Pinochet, which ended in 1990. Men are believed to have been tortured and killed on board and women raped.
Refusing to acknowledge the crimes they committed.
Protesters, as well as groups like Amnesty International, are demanding the current government own up to those dark days. Local MLAs and Victoria City councillors even opposed Esmeralda's visit here, but her crews say serving on the spectacular ship is an honor.
We learn here so much. We learn about teamwork and working together with everyone. It's really good.
The commanding officer and his crew say the group demanding what they call a blood ship be either decommissioned or turned into an educational tool along the lines of a Holocaust museum can go ahead and protest.
I don't have a response to that. If they have a protest, no problem.
Good for them. Like, I'm here for be trained to be a veteran officer.
Members of Esmeralda's band will lay a wreath at the cenotaph tomorrow morning at 10:30 and perform a concert at Ship Point Thursday night at 7. You can board the Esmeralda for the next 2 afternoons beginning at 2:30. In Victoria, Andrew Johnson, A-News.